This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday evening, the 28th of February. Tomorrow marks the beginning of meteorological spring. How about that? A lot to talk about, a lot of things happening. Let's go right to the Skycam shots. Today, not bad, but it's sunshine through high clouds at Hamilton in Marion County. Just down the road, that's our Skycam at Haleyville. The sky there mostly cloudy. And ooh, doesn't that look inviting? The beautiful Alabama Gulf Coast is seen from our Skycam on top of the Phoenix. All suites at Gulf Shores love that sun glistening off the Gulf of Mexico on a sunny late winter day. Yeah, you can see a lot of things happening there. First off, we've got that little shortwave coming into Arkansas. That's going to squeeze out some light rain tonight. Then that whopper of a storm west of San Francisco producing huge rains for California today. And that will be translating across the nation next week. Temperature's pretty good today, mostly 50s, Birmingham 56, but a big weekend warm-up coming up. 60s tomorrow and 70s on Sunday. And around the nation, we're going to have a very sharp thermal contrast setting up. While we enjoy the mild weather, our friends really not that far away will see ice and snow. In fact, we have winter storm watches all the way from Tulsa and Wichita and Kansas City and Fort Smith, Arkansas, over to all of Kentucky, most of Ohio, around Pittsburgh. Some of the cities involved in that would be Louisville, Lexington, Indianapolis, and again, just north of Memphis. But that will stay well to the north of us. We're just going to see rain Sunday night into Monday morning. And in our state, the county's highlighted in purple. That is a red flag warning for wildfire danger because of the very low dew points again today. And out west, all kind of issues with winter storm watches and warnings, even a couple of counties in Montana under a blizzard warning today. In terms of convection, this is the day one convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Notice we have a green patch over Alabama. That means maybe some thunder tonight with that little wave coming in. The lapse rates are very steep, and some elevated storms are possible. Of course, nothing severe. There is a risk of severe weather where you typically don't see one, and that's out west. San Diego and Los Angeles, maybe even a few isolated tornadoes out there this evening or tonight. They're not used to that. Now, day three, this is Sunday. We've got a risk of severe weather, the standard slight risk for much of eastern Texas, much of Louisiana, over into extreme southwest Mississippi. And within that, there is an enhancement, that 30% ring through parts of Texas and Louisiana. We do not expect any severe weather here late Sunday night or Monday, as you'll see. We'll walk our way through the modeling. First off tonight, this is the high-res NAM, valid at 9 o'clock local time. And you can see evidence of a pretty good batch of showers coming in. And there could be some thunder involved in that, especially north of Birmingham, where the air aloft is going to be very cold. But no severe weather. And I don't think it rains all that much. Rain amounts probably under a quarter inch. But if you got something outdoors tonight, just be aware of that possibility. Now, tomorrow we kick off the weekend. The big system in California moving inland. And we have broad ridging here, so we think really much of the day will be dry, a mixture of clouds and sunshine with mid to upper 60s. The GFS is showing 65, the NAM showing 68 for Birmingham. Nice day to get outside. And hey, Sunday, how about 75? Both models, the NAM, the GFS, are printing a high of 75 degrees on Sunday. That'll be nice and balmy. You can see the rain breaking out to the west, and again, there's going to be a very sharp thermal gradient north of the state. Freezing rain and snow in the cold air sector of this storm, but we're going to be in the warm air sector, so just rain. This is Monday. Here comes the batch of showers passing through, and the rain probably starts late Sunday night, and Monday should be pretty chilly. I'm beginning to think we might hover in the upper 40s all day Monday, with rain during the morning diminishing by midday. So no warmth on Monday. Should be sharply colder. This is Tuesday. That looks dry. Probably start the day well down in the 20s. The high would be in the 50s based on these thickness values. And Wednesday, along comes another short wave west of the state, and down below that, a surface wave spins up in the Gulf of Mexico. And this is Thursday. The wave is on by. This is kind of hinting maybe Wednesday night is the target time for that rain, maybe into early Thursday morning. This is the European depiction of that storm. This is early Thursday, and it's got a surface low, 1,002 millibars just south of Fort Walton Beach. And boy, that is so close to winter weather woes. That is a classic placement for a snowstorm for North Alabama if it's cold enough, and it would not be in this case. That would be just a cold rain. But boy, it's close, and, we'll keep an eye on things over the weekend to see if this idea changes. But certainly, we'll forecast a good chance of rain beginning late Wednesday night, and part of the day Thursday. We'll fine-tune the timing as we go along this weekend. And then Friday, the system is on out, and we are dry. And really no cold air. It will be pretty mild with highs in the 60s. A few more days out there. This is March 12th. Cold-looking trough for the east. And if that's right, that will be a very brisk mid-March cold snap, the 540 thickness line down there below Montgomery. And we've seen pretty decent consistency in the idea. And the end of the forecast on the 15th, we've got a short wave coming into Texas, and that might be ultimately stormy a day or two after that, if it happens to be correct. But as typical for March, it looks changeable and active. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. My next video will be here Monday morning at 7. Brian Peters, the man that looks like Colonel Sanders, will have the updates tomorrow and Sunday. And if you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.